Yo, what's good with it? What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Lil Derek, and we back with another WWE 2K23 MyRise Legacy live stream. I'm diving straight in. Let's see what the EST wants. I'm weak. Rollins is the fashionista of the WWE right now, I guess. LaJonka. LaJonka. Okay. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. I hope that you understand. Draft been crazy so far, man. I like what they doing. They cooking up some. You know, they cooking up some. They cooking up a little something, y'all, on WWE, man. They cooking up a little something. They cooking up a little something, man. I'm cooking up a little something too, though, you know?
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. The following is scheduled for one fall.
Bio right
making
here.
her way to the ring.
Oh, I'm coming out in that.
Therian the Dragon MC.
If you listen to After the Bell this week,
Good
you
job,
know
good
this is a
stuff.
match I've wanted to see for quite
Kinda
some
fitting.
time, and it's almost time to start.
Mugs ain't seen her straight faces in the whole season, for real. The whole series, I mean. I'm blessed to see a new day like I'm Kofi. Yeah. What? Skip got the beat hidden like Canelo. When I shoot, I don't miss like Mello. My dream car, Ferrari color yellow. And a red lowrider, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. They're not ready, man. Eddie Guerrero on all platforms. Let's see. What's this? Legacy. No, it's not made for kids. Alright.
Tonight, the SmackDown ring is doubling as a
So like that seemed like somebody been talking to the traction with the smoke and everything.
apparently the debut of their fashion line.
Well, I've been told the jacket is a collaboration with Bianca Belair for their brand LaJonka, and it's available exclusively online.
And there goes Saxton trying to get a free sample for himself.
What? I like the way it looks.
And Jane reverses it.
Execution finds its mark.
DDT.
Spike. And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
And the red lowrider, Eddie Guerrero.
She was clearly waiting for that.
DDT. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Tried to make short work of
And the
things.
red lowrider, Eddie Guerrero. I need that red lowrider, Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero. Because at least we got to play that one. Definitely got to turn that ad all the way down. Forgot I'm using the free version of Spotify on my tablet. But we got LJ versus JJ. Ooh. Ferrari Young Steve, JC James.
The momentum has swung to her favor. Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
The LaJonka brand seems like it's about to take over.
Executed arm drag.
JC moving out of the way though. Those from their tag team battles against one another. Just the type of wrestler that Ferrari is. Fast pace, no breaks. All gas, no breaks.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Swing shot.
Cross body unique. Just a devil-may-care.
Like I said, all gas, no breaks. Ferrari not giving JC James a chance to breathe.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Up top, LJ with the shooting star press. She hits it. Could be over right there. No, kick out from JC James. And she touches it with a neck breaker now.
That unraveled on JC.
Reversal. Ooh, almost got it with a chop. No. To the roller. No, doesn't roll it up though.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
She's just setting this up. Flipping DDT. Cuff the legs. No rope break. 1, 2. No. JC James kicks out again.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
I don't know if there's more frustration.
Rory has got to be distraught right now. Wondering what is it going to take to keep JC down. Suplex. JC James. JC ramming her off of the apron. Gives herself a chance to breathe for just a moment though.
Gets inside the ring.
Big kick right to the gut.
And finds a counter.
Over the top.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out.
Suicide Hurricanrana. Whoa.
Good grief.
That is reckless abandon.
Ferrari pulling that out of her bag of tricks.
She's calling for it.
She set it up.
Oh, this may end it right.
Canadian Destroyer. Fuck, gonna be a rope break. Okay, maybe not.
Looking for the victory.
2. JC James kicked out again. What the heck?
Closer than that without the bell ringing. She saw that one coming.
Ferrari's done almost everything she can do
Hits up there
in this
to
one.
leave you dazed.
Ooh, if only I could have caught her with it. Let's try it again.
And Jane reverses it.
And look at that.
Slam.
What a slam from JC James trying to change things into her favor in a discus boot.
For JC. Will that do it? That's gotta be it.
Only a 1 count though, only a 1.
No words. Not even a 2 count.
And that result leaves everyone shot. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more?
Ferrari moved. Right into the Rolling Thunder. Cold breaker. 3, and that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote.
Tyrion, the Dragon, MC. She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
LaJonka off to a great start, if I do say so myself, for the brand. Let's call out Carmella. Gotta beat up on Carmella now, man. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. They ain't hip, man. They ain't hip on that. They ain't hip on that. Hustle and flow. No John Cena, but I hustle. But I got hustle, loyalty, and respect. Real talk.
It's the second generation
Real
superstar
talk,
who's here
y'all.
to write her own story. Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring. I'm no salesman, but I'm not sure if this is the best way to sell more jackets.
There's one thing I
Falls Count Anywhere match.
call out a woman's appearance
LJ Ferrari MC.
Price is very reasonable, though, as I hear
Versus Carmella.
is offering free shipping with the discount code SmackDown.
How much are they paying you, Saxton? And she kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Turning the tables
Might as well do
there.
reversal.
And back
Getting back in the ring. But she may want to create some separation here. Instead of worrying about getting back in the ring.
She just turned it around. Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And now,
Mat slam. Calls the pin off with a rope break.
a reverse X Factor.
No.
No, Ferrari moving clean out of the way.
I don't care how
Oh, look at the athleticism from Carmella.
We'll send you to a medical facility.
Well, medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
I'm gonna just say this. I was just looking at Bayley moveset because I was playing with her in my GM, and she didn't have suicide dive, but fucking Carmella got a suicide dive. Like, let's be real. Come on. I swear I've never seen Carmella do that. Have anybody else ever seen Carmella do a suicide dive? Because if she can do a suicide dive, why don't they got it equipped on Bayley too? Like, that's dumb. I've seen Bayley do suicide dives. Like,
Gets put into the barricade.
doesn't make much sense to me, but hey. I don't make the move sets. I just edit them when I see they need to be edited, because I definitely added some springboard out of the ring stuff for Bayley. Like, she should at least be able to do a separate suicide dive. You feel me?
Returning to the ring now. Springboard.
Oh, barely got her.
Any which way to topple the competition.
Let's get some weapons in this
Body like
mix.
that is insane.
The Falls
Looking
Count
for
Anywhere.
something, anything under the ring. Oh my God, steel chair. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Come on. Come on over here. So I can get you ready to get on this table.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
Oh, she caught her. That jumping kick. Boy, they're taking too much time. No. Carmella didn't take enough time, it seems. We good, man. Y'all hopping in the chat, man. Drop a comment. Subscribe back to your channel, too, if you drop a comment.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Well, this is a way to grab our stuff and go.
This
Keep it in
time.
the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
She's
Reversal from Mella.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And another chair shot. Just wearing her out.
What impact.
Evades the attack.
And did you hear the impact of that? Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now. Hey, wait for me.
Plenty of hits coming her
Slap.
way now. Foot to the midsection.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Triangle's in. Triangle's in. She's gonna
Carmelo
go
had
the
the
way.
triangle locked in, but
This
no.
may be the only way.
Look at the strength of Ferrari. How did I lose my finisher? She must have stole it or something. I don't know. I had a finisher and I didn't use it yet. But okay. Guess I just whip her ass with some chairs.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful. The floor, the barricades, on table. None of these things are fun.
We're already trying to kill Carmella.
On their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Mella able to defend against that. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Two boots right back to back. And a kick out right at one from Ferrari, rocking that LaJonka tracksuit. Oh, she's back again.
Round we go. Head scissor. Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
And a smack from
Yeah,
Mella.
dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Got it scouted.
She ducked it. She couldn't duck that.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, right on the daggone table. That's not what I was trying to do, but
These desks at a discount. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
oh man, they gonna make me do it again. I just want to go through the table because I know she's gonna be able to probably do that. STO into the submission.
Code of silence submission is locked in.
Can she make Ferrari tap out?
He's not going to settle for this.
Ferrari working her way out of it.
Escape, but she does.
Do it again.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of it.
And now she's got her. Land her on the table.
On the table. What's next?
What's this?
Whatever it is, it's not going to be good.
Up top. Ferrari with the moonsault. That's gotta be it.
Makes the cover.
Alexa Bliss kicked out against all odds. She kicked out. I can't believe it. Oh, a roll up.
Couldn't put this match away. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. She steers clear of that one. And that was taking
Caught
the
Mella
attack to the
on that exchange.
And that was a successful go back.
Surprising that Mella is still in this one, still fighting.
Everyone needs to clear out.
Can't question her toughness. But it may be a little stupidity mixed in that. Maybe not though. These women duking it out on the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She's going
Up top, Ferrari. Going for that shooting star press, and Mella gets out of the way.
Super kick, scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And a 2 count. Hasn't quite done enough damage yet.
The show, you just never know what your opponent's capable of. And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded.
And I'm standing moonsault.
Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Here is your winner.
It's up already inside my city, yeah.
What a moment for her.
It's up already inside my city, yeah.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
What's good, my boy Jared? My bad, I didn't even see you.
Look at that. It came to
What's
fruition.
good, Brody? Just wanted to get a live stream in tonight before I head out. You know, so getting a quick live stream in, probably only be on for about an hour or two, close to 2 hours, but probably about an hour and a half I'm gonna stay on. But how you been? How you been, my boy? Let's talk to Fanny.
Look at your swag! I love the new look. After I saw you strutting around in it winning matches, I ordered one for every single member of my family.
Nice. Don't you love how soft they are?
Not really.
Fanny, relax.
Was that a wink? Or
They're just super popular and there have been a lot of...
Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure everyone...
People are complaining?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's next. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was just hanging out with the fam, watching All American. Was trying to catch up on that. All American on Netflix. It's pretty good. I don't know if you ever watched it, but yeah, I was watching that with my grandma and my auntie, just catching up a little bit on that because we was decent ways behind. So, you know, been a good day besides that though, for real. I'm almost done with my first round of my GM. I finished my first round of my GM earlier. I streamed it on Twitch. I'm gonna be uploading it to YouTube tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. The final part of this my GM, and then Monday, probably like right before the Monday night Raw WWE draft happens, I'm gonna do another my GM draft, and it's gonna be strictly on YouTube. This time I'm gonna live stream it on YouTube. So yeah, we're gonna get it in, man. We're gonna get it in. Cause I'm about to do like the next MyRise that I do. I'm gonna do it pretty much on Twitch, just so I can have some stuff to keep on Twitch. I'm gonna stream a lot of other games on my Twitch though, for real. WWE gonna be one of my main games I live stream on this channel, but I'm gonna do some live stream on some other games, because I know the next my GM I do is gonna be on here on YouTube, and whenever I do, I wanna see what that my faction hitting for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna live stream it and just see what it's hitting for. You feel me? Then I gotta upload my showcases. I gotta do them on YouTube, and then I can upload them here because they'll take the video down because they use that WWE footage in the middle of the matches. So, you know, not the end of the world, but still. LaJonka, Maurice, and Fanny talk about surprising teams.
Especially when there's no actual product to ship. I expect these two scammers to get what's coming to them, unlike Maurice and Melee Fan.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And a
Teamwork makes the dream work. LaJonka working well together.
And there was some force on that move, trying to chop her down with a low kick. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
A somersault plancha taking out Fanny.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed, going fast and living dangerously.
Yeah, I think they should, just considering us being creators. Like, I don't think it takes that much for them. Literally, they used to just animate those moments. Like, just animate those moments. I don't gotta play out that moment. If you want that moment to happen, just animate it. Instead of, like, I love having the real footage there. It's dope. But being a guy that's trying to create content around that footage, like, it's impossible to do it on live stream because they'll just start blocking the video. So, yeah. Hopefully they just animate the footage next time. We'll see how it goes, you know. I'm sure that a lot of people, a lot of content creators probably complain about that. So hopefully they consider those people, like, that they fly out to the 2K Day event and all that. Hopefully those people are complaining about that and making that change next year, hopefully.
Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did. Yeah, have any taste buds left after
I am too, honestly. I'm waiting on 2K24 because I had high hopes for this game. They met my expectations. It's better than last year. So as long as next year gets better, I'm really excited. It's a lot of things that I want them to add, like especially the My GM mode. You know, universe mode, maybe add a couple things to it. But yeah, I want them to bring back creative story mode, really. But you know, we're gonna see what they do. Yeah, either one of those would be interesting, honestly. The Randy one would be dope as hell, for sure. They got a lot of people that could go with, you know what I'm saying? They can do. I feel like they should do a showcase mode that's like 2 or 3 options for showcase mode, not just one person. But I like the one person thing too. But maybe I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do for sure. I'm not right now. I don't know who besides those two they might even be considering. But you know, once we get to hearing some names, I definitely know who I prefer. But I think either one of them would be dope. Edge would be dope. Edge would be really dope. He kind of deserves one. But the problem is with the showcase, what they doing is putting people on the cover. And Edge deserves a front cover. I'll give him that. Edge deserves that. And I was never even no Edge fan like that growing up. You feel me? Like, I was mad at him for how he did Matt Hardy. Like, I know Matt Hardy personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be dope idea too, honestly. Doing all of the street, making them win instead of lose. That'd be dope. That's a dope idea, actually. You know what I'm saying? But I do like the idea of doing Randy Orton for the showcase mode. I think that'd be pretty good too. Just go through all of the phases of his career, being the legend killer, the apex predator, all of this. Like, yeah, that'd be dope. Let's see, can we hit her with the KOD? And then the shooting star press right out. Bianca, KOD.
Will Belair close this out? There's her tag.
And up top goes Ferrari. Oh, Maurice Jet over there. Flying like a freaking jet. Bianca diving. And look at that rolling thunder face crusher. One rope freaking break. Damn. Facts. The only reason I think they might not do that because they already did like the Undertaker little Road to WrestleMania thing. Didn't they already do something like with the Shriek and Undertaker? But I think that'd be dope, honestly. Those two are who I'm leaning with right now. I think maybe a Brock Lesnar one would be pretty damn good too. It'd probably be really hard to beat. But honestly, they may do something with Roman Reigns. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something with Roman Reigns in this historic run that he's on right now. Yeah, that's what I was like, SBR. So that was a couple years before the streak actually ended, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely remember them doing the Undertaker streak thing, but now they could take it even further and do like all his WrestleMania matches, even the ones after the streak was broken. Do all his WrestleMania matches, you know what I'm saying? But you also still got, like I said, Roman Reigns and this historic reign. I think that make for a really good one too.
Tag made here.
You have to face Seth. You have to face Drew McIntyre. You have to face Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes. Like, the list goes on and on.
Looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take so much before it fails on you. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. No way.
Look at Bianca taking her out.
Absolutely throwing all
Man, I remember sitting there in shock. Like, I don't know which moment had me more shocked, that or the Cody. Like, I feel like the Undertaker probably had me more shocked because I just didn't see Brock Lesnar being the person. It made sense. Honestly, he was the beast. after that, he really started like just being a monster again. But like, I don't know. I didn't see it coming, man. I didn't see it coming. That's what I'll say. But this Cody one, I knew it was a slight chance that Roman won, but I literally just sat there with my mouth open for like 3 minutes. I'm waiting on Adam Pearce or Triple H to come out and be like, restart the match, they cheated, you know what I'm saying? None of that. They get the they get the fireworks to popping. You feel me? Like, I was just shocked.
Superstars that go great together, and that win is proof. No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
I was absolutely shocked, man, when Cody lost. So, but yeah, I think either one of those would be great ideas. Like I said, Edge, I think, could have a really good one too. You have to do those TLC matches. The TL, that's the hard part with stuff like that though too, because you got Christian is gonna be a vital part of his story as well as the Hardy Boys too. So you can't really do Edge without working out a contract for AEW wrestlers to be on a WWE game. And that's just not gonna happen. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest with ourselves. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, man. They not letting the AEW people come. We gotta do a last woman standing match now. Facts. Yeah, I heard about him hating the one with John Cena for sure. That was the main reason why he did the match in Saudi, and Goldberg almost killed him. That's the main reason why he did that Boneyard match with AJ as his real last match. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like you said, he was disappointed in his outings in those last couple matches that he had. He was very disappointed in himself.
Someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
But Roman had to lose because Brock beat him, so to legitimize Roman and at least just say, hey, Brock beat this man, you got to be able to beat him at WrestleMania 2, and then, you know, we got what we got from that. But finally get to wear my damn new attire, man.
It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Yep. I remember that. I was watching that. I forgot. I think it was something from John Cena saying that they both kind of wanted that match to go a little longer. You know what I'm saying? They had that short time period, and that was definitely a match that a lot of people wanted to see at a WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely should have gave them a little more time. But I know they were trying to protect Undertaker and make him look good without, you know, risking him having to wrestle a very long match. This is going to be hard. I got to keep her down for 10 times. Good thing I got a pretty high impact offense.
You should be locked up too. She's able to get out of the way. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Catches her with that phenomenal form.
Hooked up.
Not yet, man. I actually have to still beat the one before this one. So once I beat that, I'm going to buy that game, though. That's definitely on my list. I've heard great things about it so far from everybody that I've seen playing it, all the reviews, and I got a couple homies that already got the game and been playing it since last night. So I think I'm excited about that game, man. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I grew up on Star Wars and Star Wars video games at that, especially. You feel me? Like, one of my top 5 games all time, and it might be top 1, is Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Like, those games, amazing. 10 out of 10. Both of them, in my opinion. Both of those games are absolutely amazing. And two of the best games I ever played in my life. Most fun I had, you know what I'm saying? But I love RPGs. So, I feel, man, KOTOR, man, that shit made me fall in love more with Star Wars than the movies did at that time, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm definitely going to grab that game, though, man. Facts. I know you, we always talk about that, man. To wait forever now. Fight for never. Because that game might never come out. I gotta check out that Street Fighter 6 demo. You check that demo out yet? Street Fighter 6?
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. And we just saw some serious offense. She anticipated that one. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Definitely tap in with that, man. But yeah, I'm just trying to wait patiently on the game. Oh, I should have waited. I thought it was gonna be extra dog. That's so.
DDT spike. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Rolling Thunder Cold Breaker. Yeah, I'm hoping that they drop that game this summer, really. I'm sure they've had a lot of, it's their first game. So I know they want that game to be as good as possible, but AEW eventually just got to say, hey, let's put this motherfucker out, man. Of course, I don't want them to put out a game that's not complete, but, hey, y'all need to put that motherfucking game out, because at this point, y'all just spending more and more money on that game. And that would deter them from making a new game after that if they spend a lot of money and don't make a lot of money. But I mean, I guess their fan base is growing now, so their fan base is still growing. So and then some people might just get it because it's a wrestling game. You know what I'm saying? So
waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now. Moved at the wrong time.
It's all gonna depend on the sales and stuff. I think if they sell good, they'll and if they actually make money off of it, they'll actually make another game. But if not, I don't know.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count. She's still in this fight.
But and for them, I don't even expect them to do like a yearly game like WWE. They'll probably do something every 2 or 3 years, maybe. And we'll just see. You know what I'm saying? How things go for them. But yeah, I don't expect them to do a game every year. That'd be decent, you know what I'm saying? That's what they should do, for real. Like, they should be adding new people to the game all the time, at least. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they probably gonna have their story mode. That'll be their story mode, but like, Bianca up at 9. But they definitely should, like, do something. They should do something like that, in my opinion, and constantly be updating the game. Adding new people, especially because their roster is only gonna get bigger. Like, they don't keep signing people. You feel me? They gonna continue to sign people. So hey, and you consider the working relationship that they got with New Japan and other AAA. Yeah, that's who they work with. Oh, they work with AAA all the time too. So AAA characters should be getting like on that game eventually, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what they decide to do, but they got options. It's always good to have options, in my opinion, you know? No pinfalls in this one. Last woman standing. Monkey flip. And oh, crossbody. I already knows Bianca's not done quite yet. Trying to get her with that front flip DDT. This time she got her.
And that could be all. Let's see.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
And a shooting star press halfway across the ring. That's it.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
It's up already inside my city yet. It's gotta be it. I don't think Bianca's gonna beat the count. The 7, 8, 9, 10. LaJanka is no more. Ferrari, LJ, whatever you want to call her, is the last woman standing.
This is a win, not just for this superstar, but for all the kids out there who've been handed amazing opportunities based only on how well connected their relatives are.
Yeah, man, whenever the AEW game does come out, you know I'm going to be live streaming it. Whenever the AEW game drops, I'm going to definitely grab it. I'm going to try to grab it first day, but I can't promise that because I don't know when it's coming out. So I don't even know when to pre-order it. You feel me? Because don't nobody know when the fuck the game is coming. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get it day one, and, you know, we gonna have a ball on that AEW game whenever that does decide to drop. All of these stories pretty much are like 3. Here, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm probably was gonna get a live stream of that in tomorrow. I was gonna try to get a live stream of that in tomorrow. So, yeah, Hogwarts is the last game. Like, I was streaming Hogwarts up until WWE came out, and then I've only streamed it once since, like 2 weekends ago. That was actually the day. I know you don't follow me on social media or nothing, but the last time it was about 2 weeks ago now. And I was live streaming Hogwarts, but I had dropped my video under this tweets that RVD made, Rob Van Dam, and he actually like responded back to me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I really don't got to do all of these. I don't think I'm gonna do them all. That way, you know, next time when I redo this story, I'll have some shit that I didn't do before. Let's dive in and see what Molly Holly wants.
I've got some news you'll be pretty
I probably got
excited
another
to
hour
hear.
left on this stream.
A chance for the title? Of course I want the details.
Yeah, but I'm about to get to streaming a lot of random games on here and Twitch, you know what I'm saying, like Mass Effect. I'm waiting till I get to the Insanity mission, and I'm going to be doing that. I'm playing Mass Effect 2 on Insanity mode right now. When I get to the Suicide mission, I'm going to play that on a live stream. It's probably going to take me 2-3 hours to beat it, but we going to do it, you know what I'm saying.
Thank you, Molly.
I think also sometimes it definitely has sometimes. But I also think I found the problem for that. I think I found a video on one of the problems that could be causing it. So hopefully I'm going to take my system apart next weekend, and then hopefully I don't have that problem no more, you know what I'm saying? So, but if I do, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it work.
I
but
saw you coming.
yeah, I'm hoping not to have that problem anymore. So yeah. But Hogwarts, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna start streaming My Hero Academia too.
I do.
I'm gonna start streaming that too soon.
SmackDown Women's Championship.
Just to have something else to stream. Hopefully people tap in and mess with me, cause I want to get really good at that game and start going online and tagging niggas. You feel me? But I got a couple other games that I'm gonna be streaming, just testing stuff out on YouTube and Twitch over the next week, really. You know what I'm saying? A couple games I'm gonna play on there. Like, I'll probably just hop on a live stream while I'm playing Mass Effect on Twitch. Stream that shit on Twitch for the most part. Yep. It's with the liquid metal, or it's hella dust on the heat sinks. I already know, you know what I'm saying, like what the problem is. I know, well, two of the problems that it could be. It's the liquid metal could not be still how it's supposed to look, or it's the heat sinks need to get all the dust out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's stopping the system from cooling itself. You feel me? So, like I said, I finally found a good video of a professional working on a system that had similar problems. So, you know.
Stand at attention. Justine Znees continues to chart her own path in WWE.
Ferrari Lacey Evans.
She'll look to take a big step toward her first elimination chamber match in this qualifying
Both
match.
women missing.
Won't be easy though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way. Here's what I'm wondering.
Facts. That's what happened to me, you know what I'm saying? After I cleaned my system the last time, it really hasn't happened. But I want to be extra safe, and I'm going to take it all apart. Like, I'm getting everything cleaned out of that motherfucker. Because it's two heat sinks on the bottom, too, where the power cord is at. And if anything, those are the ones that's clogged up on mine. Because the heat sink by the fan, and the fan is, they not spotless, but they not dirty either. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to figure it out, though. I like taking systems apart. I've taken every single system apart that I've had. Besides PS2, I think. And technically, I did take apart a PS2 one time. My uncle took it apart and I helped him. But like, I've taken apart Xbox 360s, PS3s, PS4s. So yeah. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm I definitely am not going to have a hard time taking the system apart and putting it back together. Plus, I got videos to watch on taking it apart and putting it back together just to make sure I do everything in a safe order. You know what I'm saying?
High risk. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
But yeah, I definitely was thinking like my TV turned off or something the first couple times. I was like, did my TV fucking turn off or something, bro? Then,
What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a
they trying to snake me.
social media earlier.
And I get rolled up, huh?
This qualifying match is over. Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which seems to be exactly what Dewdrop wanted.
Snaking me, man. But yeah, I definitely was thinking like something, either the power went out or, you know, first times that it happened, I was like, what the fuck? But then I would feel my system and it'd be hot as hell. So I'm like, okay, it probably just overheated. So let me let it rest and play later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hopefully, me taking it apart completely fixes it. Because I don't want to jinx you. And hopefully it don't happen to you like this. But when that shit was happening and I cleaned it out the first time, I didn't deal with that problem for at least like a month. And then it started to come back and I had to clean it again. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think mine is more on the others, the rest of the ones that I didn't touch yet. But, you know, I'm going to get it all together, like I said. I don't want to talk to Justine. Fuck Justine.
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches. And nobody broke any rules.
So yeah, I definitely
heard you were poking the bear a little bit on
hard.
social media. The bear
take this motherfucker apart next weekend. And once I take it apart, I'm gonna be back heavily streaming.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be back heavily streaming on Hogwarts once I get that together.
You'll get another opportunity.
I'm gonna definitely get a Hogwarts stream in tomorrow, probably an hour or so, and then I'll take it, get off of it. But at least get an hour in of Hogwarts. That'll be enough.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationship separate from business. But I also didn't tell Dewdrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
I guess you're right.
A dog for sure. Dogs be coolin' if they train properly. If a dog is trained properly, they be coolin'. Crazy. I'm pretty sure I told you, like, I ain't no pet person, but yeah, I would have a dog if anything, for sure. Dogs be chilling when they are well trained. They do what they supposed to do. Cats kind of weird to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Not saying that people that like cats are weird, but they be kind of weird to me, man. So I would rather have a dog than a cat if I was to have that. You do. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. How long you had it? How long you had that mug?
She's attacking before the fatal four-way match.
Come on, someone get out here and put an end to this. Dewdrop's out of control.
Damn, she mollywopping me.
Finally, it's over.
After that
See me with the molly hollywop. Bop, 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 bop. Beating my ass. Hold on, folks. Where's Ava Moreno? Like, you supposed to have my back, partner? Partner? That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm sure y'all got a really good bond. Like, I don't know. I'm sure. I guess because I've seen more people with dogs than cats. I look at it that way. Because, like, I don't know. I just feel like dogs and their owners always have a really dope bond. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen somebody have, like, a really dope bond with a cat.
Left now.
Dewdrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah,
Will he be
saw
breeding
the
them?
hashtag.
But you saw...
I don't know. It all seems like just another hack.
Or his dog was just having hella babies.
But
That's just the way I like it.
I actually don't even recall, like, seeing a baby German Shepherd. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they first born, I don't think I ever seen it. I've seen a lot of baby pits and stuff like that. But I don't know if I ever seen that. You know? That's interesting. That's dope. That's dope. He must be a real big dog person, man.
Targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
Yeah, I'm on your ass, not Dewdrop. Don't jump me before in front of my matches, man.
Into a brawl. Forget about any match. This is a street fight. Strong forearm.
Oh, me. I can imagine they probably be a little too much to handle, man, for one person. One of my homegirls, she got 3 dogs, and she definitely be going through it. She be going through it with them dogs, man. It's a backstage brawl between Dewdrop and Ferrari.
And that one misses the mark. And a spinning back kick, too.
What's good with you, Brody? We gotta get towards the ambulance. Alright, bet. That's easy money. What's good with you, bruh? Oh, shit. My head off the damn concrete. I've been chilling, man. Rounding off my night with this before I step out. You came right in time. I'm probably gonna stream for about another hour. Yeah, let's get over to this ambulance. Damn, she chasing me. Big bitch. It's funny as hell seeing Dewdrop run, man.
Ambulances all manners of weaponry, we might be looking at the point of no return here.
Dewdrop with a reversal into the
Damn.
ambulance.
Damn.
Dewdrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify
Damn.
for the chamber match.
Sheesh.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown's.
Damn.
Came out of nowhere.
She got ran over.
We need medics on the scene
Sheesh.
immediately.
Gotta be Ava. My tag team partner.
What the hell?
Just ran her ass
Your
over.
tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
Sheesh. Wow, that was funny. That's crazy right there, boy. You right, it is a game going on right now. Who winning? I think that mug started at 7. It's damn near over. Yeah, almost over. Nuggets up. Nuggets up. 12 minutes left. I'm finna go ahead and put the stream on myself so I can just see the ending of it. Because I still think that the Suns should win this series, but I don't know, man. I feel like Joker really got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? He really got... I think he's going to be playing with that chip on his shoulder, and this is going to take Joker to a next level, man. The question is going to be, can Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. step up? You know what I'm saying?
Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Can they step up and do what they need to do?
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team. Even outside of tag team business.
I don't know the answer to that question, but...
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Dewdrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with Dewdrop, but there's still 2 spots left, and 2 of us.
We gon' make it. Why are they not giving me my what's the other?
You're going to have to try to qualify
Why my link not
for the
working?
both of us.
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon.
Ava, I'm...
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Dewdrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title off you later.
Whatever you say.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
Man, it should only be like 2 pop-up ads. I don't know why my website's not working right now. Alright, let's go to the match. Take some of your sky. I don't know what's going on with buff streams right now. What the fuck? I guess they don't want me to watch the game. I might have to watch it on my phone instead of my laptop. I just want to see the end. I mean, the game not over with yet. You know what I'm saying?
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
Still not seeing that shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. I just catch the highlights of that game.
Make way for
Time to put Io Sky to sleep.
This ever-determined rookie is hoping the 3rd time's the charm tonight as she attempts to qualify for the Elimination Chamber yet again against Io Sky.
I'll promise you this, there won't be a 4th chance. It's now or never.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Io and Ferrari. It's gonna be a crazy matchup right here. Two masters of the sky.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly, she's enduring.
Going at it.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Another one.
Like Sky is struggling right now.
Misses a swanton though. Y'all peeped them the draft picks that got announced today. They tried to stack Raw up because they tried to stack Raw up. They got my boy JD coming over there. I can't wait to see him and Gunther running back. You know the crazy thing about Michael Porter Jr. is I was that my sophomore year? I'm pretty sure that was my sophomore year, or maybe it was my junior year. That he, because I think he got drafted in 2019, right? So yeah, when I was going to Mizzou, it was when Michael Porter came to Mizzou. So yeah, I know all about his back problems. I do. As a Mizzou, I was reporting on basketball anyways, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I used to, I'm a basketball fan, so of course I'm going to go to the games and stuff like that. And yeah, he missed pretty much the whole season for us. He played like 2 games, I think. So he's been injury prone since then, in my opinion, which is like the scary thing for him. That's why, like you said, you never know what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you said, Jamal Murray, if he healthy too, like, it's going to be hard to stop them. I'm a Lakers fan, so, I kind of want to play Denver over Phoenix. I ain't going to lie. But I feel like they both are dangerous teams. But I do feel like the way my Lakers playing right now, ain't too many teams that can beat them if they play that well defensively. Because right now they looking like the best defensive team in the playoffs right now. I don't watch Power Book Ghost. I ain't gonna lie, I gave up on Power after the first part because, they killed my boy at the end. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gave up after that. I tried a couple episodes of Ghost, and I couldn't get into it. I just can't stand Tariq ass. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't stand Tariq. So, that's probably the reason why, for real, why I'm not watching it. Can't stand that little nigga.
Momentum isn't completely out of EO's side just yet. Now's a chance for EO to get back into this match. That kick will stop you in your tracks. With some attitude.
That's on my list still. I haven't checked out Euphoria yet.
EO moved at the right time.
I don't know if you caught my new music video or not, but we used like one of the lightings that they use. We like replicated that a little bit, but nah, I didn't. I ain't checked out Euphoria yet. It's on my list though. I might give it a try. I'm finishing up. I just finished up the first season of Spy X Family, that anime. So yeah, I'm finna start some new shit. Like I said earlier, I was watching All American with my people, so I'm trying to catch up on that. And every day it seems like it's something to watch with wrestling. So I've been busy with wrestling for real. I've been watching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And shit, I kind of got a reason to watch on Thursdays now because Naomi is on Trinity. Trinity 5-2 is on Impact now, so I'm going to be wanting to check her out, you know what I'm saying? See how she doing. So, I think Santino Marella is apparently like the general manager for Impact Wrestling right now. Like, they got some crazy shit going on, so I'll be like seeing them and paying a little bit of attention, but now I'm actually, try to watch a show or two to support Trinity. Then of course I'm looking at NJPW and Stardom more because of my girl Mercedes Moné. So she is about to be the inaugural NJPW Strong Women's Champion because I just don't see. I see her and Willow in the finals. Willow that be on AEW and ROH, but I don't see them having. I feel like the reason why she dropped the belt to Mayu so quick was because they were gonna do this tournament, and why not have Mercedes be the inaugural champion to automatically bring a high level of prestige to that belt as soon as it's made. You know what I'm saying? It's on my my new music video is on my main page. It's MTM Lil Durk just this name without the gaming. But if you look at my post, I had shared the music video too. I shared it as a post. So yeah, you could definitely check that mug out. It's a vibe for sure. But yeah, I love All American too, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of my like that show got me in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching it with my girlfriend in college. You know what I'm saying? And like from that time on, I was on that shit. I've been on that shit heavy. But yeah, I think Mercedes is gonna make some appearances in Impact, but she not leaving New Japan no time soon. She said that she plans on moving to Japan full time. You feel me? Making that her home. So, and she also keep telling people, don't listen to nothing nobody say about her unless you hear it come from her mouth. Because you know David Meltzer and was trying to push that her contract was up. She wasn't gonna be working for them no more after last weekend. But yeah, that wasn't true at all. Because now she's about to be in the NJPW Strong Women's Championship tournament to crown the first champion, and 9 times out of 10, she gonna be the first champion. So like, yeah, not that she never gonna leave Japan and come and go somewhere else, but she can still work for Japan and appear in Impact, because Impact does pay-per-views with New Japan, and they have like just like Forbidden Door. She can appear on AEW too, you know what I'm saying? So she don't gotta leave New Japan and Stardom to work at those two companies. So
I'm talking to you as your aunt right now.
They work with Stardom. That's the point. Stardom is an all-women's promotion. They got plenty of women. You feel me? Stardom is their sister company. So like, yeah. And then the whole point of like the strong. Like the strong NJPW Strong is where all of the
what does that mean?
Americans that work with NJPW work at. So like, yeah, they got plenty of women because they are gonna be able to pluck women from Impact. They're gonna be able to pluck women from AEW here and there because they got working relationships with those two. And then they got Stardom, which literally is an all-women's roster. Stardom got like 7 titles, I think. They got a trios title, a tag team title, the red belt, the blue belt. I don't even know how to explain all the titles that Stardom got, my man. So Stardom, you know what I'm saying, is who they, because like NJPW doesn't really sign women necessarily unless like they working with them through Stardom. The women always sign to Stardom, thus allowing for just them to get more shine, and then the men can be the focus point of NJPW. But now they brought the IWGP Women's Championship, just showing, you know, and that's just the International Wrestling Grand Prix. So, yeah, that's just how they gonna do things, I guess, for that new title. Especially, it's gonna be Mercedes probably gonna get to travel with that title. She'll probably show up on Impact a couple times and help out Naomi. You know what I'm saying? I know Naomi's first match. Facts. I agree. I know Trinity's first match is against one half of the tag team champions in Impact. So, you know, that might be leading to her possibly needing to call up Mercedes so they can team together. But I agree with you, bro. I agree with you completely. I think she gonna stay until she gets, you know, closer to that farewell tour time. I think she gonna keep trying to make a bigger name for herself without WWE, because ultimately, like I said, she's the only second woman to hold the IWGP Women's Championship. Boom. First black woman, second woman total. Now she has the chance to be the inaugural NJPW Strong Women's Champion. Like, she is making history. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think a big thing about her wanting to go to Japan was, you know, she always wanted to go to Japan because that's who she like. Besides watching WWE, she used to watch Stardom and stuff like that. So like, she knows just how good the women over there are, and that's where she wanted to be. So, but you know, Triple H always gonna be calling. Triple H always gonna be calling, checking on her, and letting her know that, hey, whenever you want to come home, your spot is here. You feel me? So, I definitely, but wherever she go, I'm going. You feel me? Like, that's my favorite wrestler in the world right now. So, wherever she go, I'ma support as best as I can.
Last minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now official. officially a 2 versus 3 handicap.
Why am I getting? Why are we in a 3-on-2 match, man?
But it's certainly not like her to know she.
Yeah, definitely a head scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand. And
We jump. We jump people. Oh, she got out the way. Damn. That was a good reversal.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Zaya gets her back. Carmella planted one there. The ultimate sign of disrespect. She's sent to the outside. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Good way to fracture a rib. DDT. Back elbow.
Her goof ass is running back there. Got her. She's stuck, bro. Look at this shit.
the ability to take risk with
Fuck it. Let me just go get her.
Reckless abandon.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
They got Fire Pro Wrestling. Fire Pro Wrestling is their game. Basically, you know what I'm saying? But they do need to like make a real NJPW game. Like, yeah, they need to just do that with 3D models, not 2D models. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely got Fire Pro Wrestling, which is a good game, but you know, those controls are difficult as hell. And I just think they could do a better job with the graphics. If those graphics were better on, yeah, more like simulation-based game, more like, you know, more like a WWE game, a simulation-based game. That's what they call these type of games, simulation-based. So, great scene work. Xia Li and Dragon cutting off the ring from Dakota Kai. Man, you know, and it just sucks that like Triple H didn't take over sooner, because I think if Triple H took over sooner, that relationship would have gotten smoothed out. But by the time Triple H took over, it was already too late. She had already like committed to NJPW and everything like that. So they had already like worked out everything that needed to be worked out for her to get away from WWE. And it sucks. But like you said, she in the same position as them, where like she had to leave to show her worth. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, it's a lot of wrestlers that left WWE because WWE kind of gave up on them. And then yeah, like that game is definitely, it looked like, yeah, it's an old school, it looked like an old school wrestling game, the Fire Pro Wrestling. So yeah, they need to do a simulation based game like this. But yeah, I agree, because like I was gonna say, like you look at people like Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley left WWE and came back bigger and better, and now he's finally got to be a world champion. Same with Drew McIntyre. Like, there's a ton of guys that left the WWE and made a name for themselves and came back a bigger star. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, I think Mercedes is going to be the first woman that can actually do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at Toni Storm and them, but, you know, Toni Storm didn't even, I'm saying, that reached the heights that, yeah, Toni Storm probably never going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. But you look at Sasha Banks, she the first woman that I think is going to go out there and make herself bigger. Because I don't think Toni Storm has made herself bigger than what she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she's still in the same position for her career that she probably would have been in WWE. Like, you can get a short title reign, but, you know, I feel like Mercedes is really, really making a name for herself. You know, she in freaking Star Wars and everything, you feel me? So it's like, she making that name for herself. Like, people can't deny that.
Managing his onslaught. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
But we were just talking about yesterday how many people they dropped the ball on, you feel me? That's kind of a person that they dropped the ball on. Her and Naomi really like. But again, that was Vince regime, so, man, dumb decision. Like, why? The reason they walked out was valid in my opinion, because, again, why did they have to wait they were waiting 3 whole months to have a pay-per-view match? And it's supposed to be a women's tag titles. Like, y'all supposed to be treating these belts with some respect. You could tell that WWE didn't respect those belts, and they kind of still don't respect those belts enough. But I see what they were doing in the draft. I feel like they formed a lot of more tag teams. Like, bringing Indy Hartwell up gives you the chance for, it gives you the chance to put the way together. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell can be a tag team going after the tag titles. You bring up Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Hopefully they bring up Kaden and Katana too. You feel me? So
carefully measuring the ball drives them to the floor. Pretty drop kick.
seems like they about to buffer out that division a little bit. I agree with you. You feel me? I feel like she was on the main roster for a couple months and quit. Come on now. Like, and that's no knock to her. I'm happy that she's happy in AEW. That's great. But I don't think she gave it enough of a chance. You feel me? Because honestly, she ain't doing much. Like, yeah, they let her win a championship, but she ain't doing too much of good over there in AEW either. Like, she's part of one of the maybe worst storylines they got going on, and maybe one of their worst ever. So, like, I don't know too many people that are liking this Outsiders storyline or whatever the Outcast, yeah, because they the bootleg Outsiders, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't, but yeah, I completely agree. Toni Storm, I like Toni Storm a lot, but I just think she left too soon. They were gonna, like, she could have been in just the same position as she found herself in AEW, you know what I'm saying, if she stayed with WWE, so. But hey, like I said, most important thing is that she happy. If she happy, I'm happy for her, you know what I'm saying. I wish her the best in all her future endeavors, but, you know, hopefully things get better for her over in AEW.
Here she comes.
And she had Zaya's number there. Counter after counter.
Missing the kick. He dropping Zaya Lee. The strength of good job. The strength on full display. Like, I don't get why. Like you said, bro. A feud with Charlotte is as good as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are feuding with Charlotte, win or lose, you're going to come out of that feud better. Because the way they book Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? And how great of a wrestler Charlotte is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like Charlotte like that, but you can't deny her greatness. You just can't deny her greatness, like, for real. So, why not? I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, like I said, if she was unhappy and she was going through some stuff mentally, cool. Take the break. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to get out of the WWE. I hope you happy. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a precisely measured attack.
But she definitely,
setting them up.
I agree, man. We'll never know what she would have been in WWE. Yeah, that's why I said, like, she likes it more. She likes the schedule, because I think she was going through some mental things too at that time. You know, so the schedule is less stressful. Damn, I didn't even peek the 10 count was coming. That's good though. You know, the schedule is less stressful for her. Like I said, if she happy, she didn't feel happy in the WWE, cool. But I agree with bro, like, they were about to push her to the moon. Like, and then if you think about it, if she just waited out 6, 7, 8 more months and Triple H would have been there, you know, Triple H loved Toni Storm, like. But hey, like I said, if she happy, I'm happy for her. That's great. You know what I'm saying? That's great. That's great. But I do wish she would have gave it more of a chance. So yeah, like I think Mercedes is the first woman to actually leave and about to make herself a bigger star, though, an even bigger star. And that's crazy to think about because Mercedes is one of the biggest stars out of any women that WWE has ever had. Like, she's on that top 10 list, no doubt, as far as like popularity, in-ring ability, and just being like the biggest women stars in that company. She's one of them. She's top 10 hands down. She top 3 for me, but hey, I'm a little biased because I'm a Mercedes Moné fan. Facts. I agree, man. And like I said, I think she was going through some, you know, other things too, mentally wise, that made her want to get away. If you think about it, I'm not sure if they married, but I know she messes with Juice Robinson, I believe is who she dates. So now they get to be on the road together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, it was a lot of things for her that made her go that way.
But pushing a lighting rig
And some of the things weren't even about WWE. You feel me? Like, some of the things weighing her options, she wanted to go to AEW.
What's your guess?
The crazy thing is that Vince ended up granting her release because that was on Vince's end.
Seriously?
They could have said no.
I know what you're getting at, but it's
not
not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays.
Yeah, he's signing a lot of people, man. That's why they're going to have to do that brand split. Besides CM Punk, of course, and all the beef with the Elite, they're going to have to do that brand split because they have so many people. I think it was him that recently addressed they have a big issue with someone getting over and then they're not even on the show next week. Like, but that's just, you know, he's signing a lot of talent and mismanaging them. There's no way Miro should be sidelined this long. What the hell is Miro doing? You feel me? What the hell are they doing with my boy Rusev? Like, stuff like that be pissing me off. Like, bro, Andrade, are y'all just not gonna put him on TV now that he asked for his release? Like, what's going on?
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
Yeah, because they don't need all that. They're going to have to start putting some of them people on Rampage and on Collision when the time comes. They only need one YouTube show, man. That's all they need.
You have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight.
But, you know, I'm not mad at Tony either because, like, all the people that he snatched up, he should have snatched up. He should have snatched up Keith Lee, Swerve Scott, Ruby Soho. They dropped the ball on her last year. Because, like, okay, I understand her not winning the TNT championship and not even winning the world championship from Britt Baker at that time. But I think it's no reason why Ruby Soho didn't win that On Heart Cup. They gave it to Britt Baker. For what reason? Just so her and Adam Cole can pose together on the ramp as a couple and be the first two On Heart Cup winners. Like, that should have went to Ruby Soho. Tony has dropped the ball on a lot of people. It's not too late for any of those guys, really. But, you know,
I don't think
Tony's definitely dropped the ball on a bunch of people. And, you know, it's just hard to do what they need to do. And it's just that 2 hours of Dynamite and 1 hour of Rampage, and they always stuff like 3 or 4 matches in Rampage at least. And sometimes they do 5 matches and try to stuff in a bunch of segments in an hour-long show. Like, yeah, that Saturday show is gonna be great for them.
Right now. I shouldn't be left out of this.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod.
Rude.
I did not, speaking of Chris, I did not like that ending for Jade Cargill's match with Taya. But, hey, I get what they were doing because they wanted Taya to look like she could beat Jade. And yeah, she looks like she could beat Jade. She looked like she had Jade beat. But she also looks dumb as hell standing there allowing herself to get rolled up. You know what I'm saying? But like we've been said, Chris Statlander is going to be the one to break that streak. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be the one to break the streak and win that title. Because they really don't have anybody else that could benefit greatly from it. And Chris Statlander, I think, is the one that they need to do it with because she benefits the most. Because Tony doesn't need that win. Ruby Soho doesn't really need that win, you know.
One of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing,
Oh yeah, I think that her streak would have went up until this pay-per-view if not for
allegedly. Quick exchange of counters there.
Knees meet face.
if not for the injury. Double or Nothing probably would have been the spot, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, missed. But again, I don't think the streak is getting stale yet either. So, you know, it helps. Yeah, it might have already happened, but I don't think so. I think it would have lasted to Double or Nothing at least. But you're right, it could have ended at the last pay-per-view. Could have ended at the last pay-per-view.
Just took a big hit. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Shit.
An uncanny showing of power. Is she
Punching her way out and breaks the hold.
Yeah, they got a lot of, you know, like you said, man. Brian Cage, another one. Like, what the hell is he? He was a vocal part of the company for like 6 months and disappeared and hasn't been on TV for them since. So yeah, they got a lot to figure out, man. But I think that new show will help them a lot. So. Three of 4, 6 competitors in this ring.
Doudrop flexing on the WWE Universe, and honestly, you can't blame her.
And this match will head back to the ring and just planting them with that DDT there. 2 count, and she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Mela counters.
I wonder who is in that blackout pod. I feel like it's Justine in that blackout pod. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but that's my pick. I knew she was gonna come for me, man.
Places her right in the corner. She returns the favor there, and they just busted out. And did you hear
Only one more person to go. Who's in that blackout pod?
on the outside now?
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Oh, you got Bailey. Snake eyes right on the rope. I'm assuming we gotta eliminate each other, and then the blackout person will come out last.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible.
No. I thought it wasn't out yet. I thought that was coming out in like a couple months or something. But nah, I ain't seen that joint. I gotta go see Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I'm waiting on to see. You feel me? And I still haven't seen John Wick 4, so I gotta see that too. I'll probably just watch it on my Fire Stick or something on the website and watch it. Oh, okay, that's why. Cause I ain't got Disney Plus right now. I actually gotta pay that shit, low key. I gotta go ahead and pay that ass. Cause I show like I be not paying for it every month because sometimes I don't be having too much to watch on there, so I'm like, I'm not even keeping that shit. Or I just restart a new account or something. I don't know. They probably disabled my account by now. Shit, I had stopped paying for Disney Plus some months ago.
It's unbelievable. Oh my God, what an elbow. Placed into the corner. Dewdrop works on attack.
Facts. That'd be dope. That'd be dope for real. He definitely, him and I definitely see Alistair coming back one day. And I agree. Even though he's the Trios champion, I haven't seen the Trios champion on AEW in a couple weeks. And they were over. You know what I'm saying? Not on Dynamite at least. You feel me? So like, yeah, they gotta get their shit together, man.
Here's Bailey landing hard on the outside.
They certainly gotta get their shit together.
From the outside, springboard front.
How far we got a death wish.
Taking this one back to the ring now. And Bailey never saw that coming. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And what a maneuver we just saw there. I'll explain to you what that feels like. Right in the face. My God. And some effective offense with that one.
Yeah, I'm already hip on
That should do it right there.
yeah, I got HBO Max, man. I've been at HBO Max since day one. Been watching Entourage on that joint. They got a bunch of good shows on there though.
She sent flying into the corner.
And Discovery Plus or Disney Plus.
This has got to hurt.
I know it's a Discovery Plus app too.
Drop toe base first. Straight forearm. Averting danger with an elbow.
That'll be tight. That'll be tight.
Up there could leave her severely impaired. Elbow smash.
Yeah, of course with HBO Max, they got some heat on that bit. All the DC stuff on there, the Adult Swim shows, like yeah, they got some heat. I have to look into that.
Zaya gets out of the way, and that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, she wasn't down yet.
Deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She goes back inside the ropes. Right to the kidneys from behind. And manages to pick up there. This could be an opportunity. Dewdrop bends her up. And Carmella continues to get wrapped up in this match.
Let them fight each other for a little minute.
She's got an answer for that.
Just let them fight each other.
You can't be serious like that. It's very serious.
Let's look up this streaming service. Yep, let them eliminate each other. On May 23rd, the Thomas APL Max and losing emergency ratings on service probably Max.
Oh man, by the hair. Bailey delivering the kick to the gut. There's the rose plant. Carmelo's in crisis.
Yeah, hopefully they don't change it too much. Yeah, I had to clear that because he's not gonna get me. Figure somebody will come for me when it's down to 4.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Damn, I should have pinned Carmelo when I had a chance. She might have been out.
The ring now to explore the chamber. Oh man, into the corner. This can't be good. Face first from the turnbuckle. Leave the night.
I don't know. We're gonna see how it works for them. But I feel you. I definitely like how HBO Max is set up. I don't use it the most, but I use it a decent amount. I got a fire stick. I gotta finish jailbreaking my fire stick. Actually, I got a little Roku around here too, but that's for the projector room. My room got the fire stick in it, so I can, like, fire stick got a web browser, so I can go online and look up anything. And I got a couple jailbroken apps on it, but the one I've been using ain't been working lately, so I'm trying to find a new app that I'm gonna use to watch everything. Come on. Yeah, I'm a fire stick type of guy. On me. Say no more. Be on that.
She's into the ring again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep tapping in more. My fire stick, find some more apps and websites and shit I can finesse on. When I've been using it, I've been working lately.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Getting tossed. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
Yeah, fire stick definitely over Roku, man. We team fire stick for sure. Like I said, fire stick got the web browser anyway, so you really can look up anything if you got some websites, you know what I'm saying, that you know where to watch shit at. I just watch all my games. Like, I got NBA League Pass, but that shit kind of trash. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Vicious is looking for the win.
There we go. Bailey's out. Now it's down to 3.
Look at this. She's going out. Oh, man. Continually.
Facts. And easier to jailbreak. It's hella easy to jailbreak a fire stick. I think the Roku process is probably a little harder. Yep. I'm here. They was in Denver, so I figured Denver was gonna win game 1, honestly.
That's it. She covers for the pin. Kick out.
So yeah, I'm happy for that. Let them both wear each other out a little bit. But this series gonna say a lot about KD and Chris Paul, man. Ain't no room for error. They should beat the Nuggets on paper, but they so top heavy. Like, they got a solid starting 5. After that, everything questionable.
Almost over because the mystery entrant into the elimination chamber is about to be revealed. Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds.
I knew it though. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be her, my auntie. I knew it was gonna be Justine, man.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
And of course, she just beats me.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about
Blowout. Okay. Them boys could blow them out though, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because Denver going to be at home. So it might go 7. Like, I kind of expect their series to go 7. I think both teams are really good offensively, but both teams have some questions defensively. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think offensively, both of those teams are amazing. So. It certainly could go either way in that series. I kind of want my Lakers to play the Kings because of their inexperience, but at the same time, they so young, man, that extra day off might help them young boys. For real. So, I don't know. And then Golden State, I just don't believe in them this year. They are discombobulated, for sure. Still be in this one, I think. Talking Molly Park.
Did you know
that Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her.
They go on with
even
the
though
fruit
it would have
snacks,
been
man.
hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours.
Steph got that dog in him, though,
man. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
I think Clay, too. But Draymond been wilding out, man.
Confront the
and then,
past. Interesting
Jordan
idea.
Poole ain't showed up yet.
About it.
He robbing. He doing illegal bank robbery. Getting paid $40 million a year to be ass right now. Hot ass is what Jordan Poole has been. But, you know, Game 7 tomorrow.
Well, that was one of the wildest things.
We're going to see how I go for them teams.
WWE.
You know?
You're telling me.
Regardless, the Lakers will be ready on Tuesday. And we get that extra rest.
I know she's your family. But I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them.
Justine certainly makes
I don't expect us to dominate whoever we play. We're going to have to.
Kind of a miraculous
it's going to be a tough series.
Justine should have let me have my
Whichever
moment.
team we play is going to be a tough series. But I think we could beat anybody in the playoffs right now.
How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup.
Right, that's my only worry.
But put them up against a fraction of the top and upcoming current superstars, and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them.
When it comes to the Warriors, I worry about firepower.
Embrace the future. Huh.
We got a great defense, but it's only so much you can do to stop Curry and Clay when they both get hot. It's only so much you can do to even contain them. Then, the question comes, okay, on the nights when we can't stop the Warriors, can we score as much as them? And I don't know if we got enough firepower to beat them. And then the Kings, the question is, are we gonna have enough in the tank to beat that young ass team that's gonna run the court and gonna be, man, they gonna run the court, they gonna fucking beat they fast as hell as is. Who guarding De'Aaron Fox? You know what I'm saying? Of course, we can put Vando on him a little bit, I think. That's why I'm like, defensively, we got matchups for everybody. But the question is going to be, can we run with the Sacramento Kings, or can we at least slow the game down to our pace? And, of course, the question with the Warriors is, can we have as much firepower with them, or is our defense great enough to contain them for the 4 games that we need to win? I think we could beat either team, but it's going to be tough. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be 6-7 games, regardless of who we play. It's going to be 6 or 7. Barring no injuries, of course.
Because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
Yeah, they kind of need that defense from them too.
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called
Beefing with my
me
auntie,
back?
man.
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the money in the
I don't know what the Warriors can do to remedy their problems right now.
Whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointment.
I ultimately think a big problem for them is Draymond and Poole being on the same team still, bro. If Draymond didn't punch Jordan Poole, I think that team would be 10 times better, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been a sort of divide in the locker room, even though, you know, they supposed to have patched it up. Man, Jordan Poole ain't never gonna forgive Draymond, and Draymond been wilding lately for real. So we'll see though.
Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury.
Facts, bro.
I've always
You can play amazing defense on them boys, and it don't even matter.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only bad, but she's put a target on her nose.
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Problem is Draymond don't score though. Let's go work with Molly for this one.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up your past and what you've already done.
I'm taking Lakers against either one of those. I think the only team that's gonna give us a lot of that really is better than the Lakers right now may be the freaking Suns with how Devin Booker is playing. But I think that we got the remedy for the Suns too because they so top heavy. They don't have depth. The Lakers got depth right now.
Makes you wonder.
We got about 10 guys that we should be playing, in my opinion. Because we not playing Lonnie Walker and Mo Bamba enough. They both need to get some tick.
Or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah, they don't want to have 2 non-shooters on the court and Kevin Looney and Draymond. They trying to avoid that lineup as much as possible. The problem is, though, they need Draymond in there for defense. Off back. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what they do in Game 7 tomorrow, man. Like I say, they got some decisions to make.
Some sort of bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is.
It was you, Justine.
Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Blast from the past. Okay, that's the end of that one. Okay, so this is all straight storyline from here. But, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No, I have love for you, but you made some choices, and that's the bottom line. Not my business, but I'm with Dragon. I'm trying to let it go. Okay, that's another one we'll do later, man. Alright. I'm gonna call the stream right there, man. I'm gonna call the stream right there. Was closing in on the 2-hour mark. I said I was gonna get at least an hour and a half in, close to 2 hours. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. I'm gonna be watching some basketball tomorrow, but I am gonna be back on here tomorrow, live streaming. So, and I'm gonna probably live stream some other games tomorrow too. Like I said, I'm definitely playing Hogwarts in the morning. Play that for about an hour or two. You know, may try a couple other games, but they'll probably be streaming on Twitch. Like I said, MTM Lil Derek is my Twitch, or you can go in my bio on here on my page and follow me on Twitch, because I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of different games on there too. Since I'm finna be moving my GM series over to YouTube now, so you know I'm gonna be streaming pretty much all WWE on YouTube and some Hogwarts too. But a bunch of other games like Mass Effect, I'm going to be playing over on Twitch, man. So make sure you subscribe, follow the kid, you know, the whole 9. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Have a good night or a good rest of your day, whatever it is, wherever you is. Have a good one.